line communication, and I am waiting in my car to get to my next appointment. I had a gal asking me the other day about shock collars, and she got herself a e-collar, was not seeing the results that she was looking for with it, so she wanted to know, what collars do we use? Why do we use them at all for training? Are they abusive, etc., etc.? We are very brand specific with our e-collars. We only use Ecollar technologies. The Mini Educator is a preferred training collar, although I'll work with just about anything in their line. But with that, we use it because it is so reliable. And it's not just used for corrections. Probably 90% of the work we do is on low levels with food. It acts more so as an invisible leash rather than a correctionary device. It has the ability to be used in that manner when layered properly and the dog understands and all of this other training jargon. But for the most part, it's used as an invisible leash. We train off-leash dogs. It is by far the best way I have found to get through to nervous, fearful dogs, because it has 100 different levels of medical grade muscle stimulation. If you're familiar at all with the TENS unit, it's kind of like that. It pulses the muscle groups. It does not deliver a shock, okay? And because of all of its levels, you can fine tune it to each individual dog and do food work with them and do obedience drills. And yes, you can use it to correct problem behaviors. But with the Mini Educator versus a lot of these cheaper collars, a 10 is always going to be a 10. With a cheaper collar, a 10 one day might be a 2 the next day, might be a 50, and their levels typically are a lot higher. They run so much hotter than a Mini Educator because they don't give a consistent stim. The Mini Educator is also, you can use it in the water, which is really helpful for me since I have a hunting dog. I use it more so as an invisible leash. That's how I like to think of it. We do use it with pretty much every dog that comes in because it has a wide variety of ways that you can communicate with dogs and things that it's good for in a training aspect, but it is not a shock collar. And she was kind of curious if we use that or not and wasn't really sure the difference between a low quality collar and a higher quality collar. They figured there might be some of you out there that have the same questions. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, give me a call, shoot me a message. I am here to answer any questions for you guys. I will see you next time.